For all 3 years my son Liam has been in kindergarten, I haven't made it to a single school event. It wasn't that I didn't try. Every time I mentioned it, he'd burst into tears and cling to my husband's leg. "I don't want mommy to come." This time, when his essay won a prize and there was an award ceremony, my husband shut me down as expected. "Liam wrote about my mom. He'd be embarrassed if you were there. I'll handle it." I stayed silent and ironed my son's little suit. But on the day of the ceremony, I slipped quietly into the back of the school auditorium. The spotlight found my son as he read his essay in a clear, proud voice. "My mom loves wearing red dresses. When she kisses me goodnight, she always smells like sweet perfume." My blood ran cold. I've never owned a red dress in my life, and I never wear perfume. So who exactly was the mom in my son's essay? The air conditioning in the auditorium was on full blast, but my back was already soaked with sweat. On stage, Liam continued, "It smells like roses. Mom loves roses, so Dad buys them for her all the time. She always picks the prettiest one for me and says she loves me even more than her flowers." I gripped the armrest so tightly my knuckles turned white. My mind was a mess. I don't have red dresses. I don't wear perfume. And there's no way I smell like roses. I'm allergic to them. They make me sneeze and my eyes itch. Both Derek and Liam know this, so roses have never appeared in our home. The mom Liam was talking about wasn't me. This horrifying realization was still sinking in when Liam's winning essay was projected onto the big screen. Beside his childish handwriting was a drawing he'd made. The moment I saw it, I couldn't breathe. It showed a family of 3 eating ice cream in front of a Ferris wheel, a man in black, a woman in a red dress, and a beaming Liam in the middle. Mom took me to the Disney castle and bought me a Mickey ice cream bar. Mom said she'll buy me anything I want. Liam had always dreamed of going to Disney. I'd brought it up with Derek countless times, but each time he would check his schedule and give a weary sigh. "The company is in a critical growth phase right now. I just can't get away. Soon, I promise. I'll take a long vacation and we'll spend a whole week at Disney together." I agreed, but then he turned to Liam. "Your mom won't let you go to Disney." Liam cried endlessly, taking all his frustration out on me. I wanted to explain, but Derek stopped me. "He's still young. He won't understand it. Just go along with it for now. When he's older, I'll explain it to him myself." I had no choice but to agree. Eventually, Liam stopped bringing up Disney. I thought he'd lost interest, but I never imagined he'd already been there. Derek's claim that he didn't have time apparently meant he didn't have time to go with me. The next page appeared, and Liam's voice rang out again. "Dad and Mom took me to catch crabs. Mom bought me lots of shell toys. My mom is the most beautiful, the best mom in the whole world. I love my mom. Mom, when Liam grows up, Dad and I will protect you together." The essay ended. Thunderous applause filled the auditorium. Only my hands and feet were ice cold. Liam loves sweets, so I strictly control how often he eats candy, especially ice cream. But he still developed several cavities. I took him to the dentist. He cried his heart out and called me a bad mom. He's naturally allergic to seawater. It makes him break out in red rashes all over his body. So I never take him to the beach and even gave up my favorite beach camping trips. But he still gets allergic reactions frequently. I thought I was a complete failure as a mother, that somehow I had let him eat something else he was allergic to. I rushed him to the hospital for allergy testing. Again, he was miserable and called me a bad mom. I told Derek how much it hurt. He just frowned and brushed it off. "You're the adult. He's just a child. What's the point in arguing with him? When he's older, he'll understand you meant well." Liam turned 6 this year. For